David, ever my accuser. What have I done now?
That wasn't your lawyer on the phone.
Oh, then who was it? Who was it?
I know you well enough to know when you're lying, Vanessa. This is you doing your usual cover-up.
Oh, no, don't tell me you still believe I killed Larry.
No, this is so far beyond Larry right now, Mother. Do you remember Paolo, your other gigolo on the side?
Oh, poor Paolo. What has he got to do with
Poor Paolo died prematurely. Heart failure. Brought on by a drug that you gave him.
Paolo fell. He died of head trauma.
After his heart gave out. Now, isn't it interesting that your latest lover, Larry, died the same way?
He has nothing to do.
Do you know that there's a federal agent right now in Pine Valley tracking a major drug lord? He's made a connection, Mother. He's investigating deaths of sudden heart attack victims.
Oh, good God, David. You are suggesting that I am Proteus?
Hi. I work for Chris Stamp, the federal agent who was in earlier.
Oh, how can I help you?
Yeah, Dr. Joe Martian released some medical records to him, and we need copies for the D.C. office.
I'm not authorized.
No. Here's authorization from Agent Stamp. Everything's in order, and it's kind of urgent, so if you could rush it through.
I'll take it to records right away.
Thank you. Damn, I'm good.
Well, since we know the whole town, including the FBI, are all searching for this, infamous Proteus, very well, David, they've got to have somebody. Well, fine. I confess. I am Proteus. Oh, and I was just on the telephone with one of my henchmen telling him to go ahead and, knock off my next victim. A drug lord's work is just never done.
You're absolutely right, Mother. I must have been brain dead to think that you were the mastermind of anything. I mean, look at you. Your life is a disaster. You couldn't even hold on to an old goat like Palmer. Yeah, right. You're the head of some major drug cartel. I don't think so. You may not be Proteus, Mother, but you are desperate. Now, why is that? What's going on? Did you trip up trying to make some extra cash on the side? Did Proteus make you an offer you can't refuse?
All right, David, I'm warning
Are you working for Proteus, Mother? Are you part of the drug ring? Were Paolo and Larry, were they on the payroll? Did they have photos of you in compromising positions?
David.
Were they blackmailing you to get you to do their dirty work?
David, I am warning you.
You're warning me? I don't think so, Mother. I'm not the one in trouble here. I'm telling you right now, if you are connected to Proteus, get ready, Mother, because you are going down. What the hell was that? Do you have someone stashed in here?
There is no one else in here, David.
Really? So you don't have another lover stashed behind closed doors, huh? Was he going to come out and rescue you if I got too rough? All right, let's see what he can do.
David, you must stop interfering in my life. I haven't done anything criminal, but you have.
Oh, okay, here it comes. I knew it was going to come. Go ahead.
Well, we all know the hospital's investigating your unauthorized experiments, not to mention your misappropriation of funds.
And your point?
My point is I can be your strongest ally or your worst enemy.
Either way, I lose.
Yes, well, I also know about the cabin and all your secret experiments there, dear. Now, what do? Do I keep my mouth shut? Do I go to the hospital and ruin your career? You stay out of my life, David, and you could have your own.
Oh, that's nice. Blackmail from my mother.
Oh, no, it's sort of a family hygiene, huh?
Mm-hmm.
One hand washes the other. Now, will you please leave Mummy in peace? Otherwise, I'll just have a little chat with Joe Martin.
You're beyond help. You and your vapid little life.
This is your final warning, David.
Your threats don't scare me, Mother. I don't give a damn about you. And I certainly don't give a damn about your little boy toys stashed in your other son's bed. No wonder my father killed himself.
gone too far this time, David, too far. David belittle me like that. How dare he dismiss me like that? He has no idea who he is dealing with, does he? Oh, but he'll learn, won't he? He will learn. Oh, you think you're so clever, don't you? Trying to warn David. Well, you've had your last chance, dear. I'll make sure of that.
Hi, how'd it go? Managed to worm anything out of her?
Who?
Your mother?
And how did you know I was with Vanessa?
Oh, I figured you weren't going to the hospital. So I did instead.
Why?
Joe Martin did let Stamp review your patient files. I thought maybe you'd like some copies to see what it was he was looking through.
And how did you pull this off?
I'm just clever, I guess. Okay, included in these documents are your patients, plus files on 4 recent heart attack victims.
You took one hell of a big risk. For me?
When are you going to get it through your skull? I just want to help you. Okay, let's look at these.
Interesting reading, huh?
Very. Concentrate first on the heart attack victims. Okay, we've got Officer Sweeney, father of a murder victim / drug dealer. The feds have connected him right back to Proteus.
All right, go on.
And then we have this prison guard who tried to kill Mateo. Now, he's linked directly with Proteus. And Larry, your mother's driver.
Let me see that file.
I got this straight, David. You suspected Vanessa of inducing Larry's fatal heart attack, kind of like her other lover, Paolo. And then when I mentioned the fact that Stamp was going after cardio cases, you thought to yourself, oh, maybe I better go have a chat with Mom.
You are good, Devane.
Well, it wasn't that difficult. Did she give anything away?
No. She threatened to tell the hospital about my research if I didn't back off.
Really? Huh. You are onto something, then.
Yeah. And whatever she's hiding, I'd stake my life that has to do with Proteus.
Right. Let's pay Vanessa another visit. Now, while we've got the ambulance.
She's not alone, if you get my drift.
Really? We could catch her in the act, show her those files, and maybe she'll fess up.
You don't know Vanessa.
She doesn't know me. She's about to get a crash course.
Vanessa?
Hello? She's gone, huh?
Anybody here? Vanessa! Not a trace. Here, the bed is made.
What's this?
What is it?
A used syringe.